This has been drying for about 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. Hey everyone, Trina here. So a lot of you have been asking about alternatives to jelly plates. So I bought this silicone mat from the dollar store. It's really thin, but I thought we'd try it and see if we can use it as a jelly plate. Now I do have a piece of foam board here underneath of it to give it some bounce and stability. So we're going to see if we can do image transfers with this. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm using my Amsterdam Oxide Black like I would normally. I'm just going to put some of that down. I don't know how much I'm going to need, so we're just going to do a little bit to start. Okay, that's way too much. This is going to be fun. But I really did kind of want to try this out and see like what we might get, if anything. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't work. So we're going to roll this out in a thin layer. This is where it's going to get a little tricky, deciding what a thin, there's something on my brayer, I think. Or maybe that's just the mat. Okay, let's try that. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, this is our image that we're going to try. This is the magazine image from my magazine. Okay, 10 seconds. And let's peel this up. Okay, it's a little dark, but there's definitely something there. So let's put this down. This is just regular copy paper I'm using today. Get a good rub. Okay, so we got the image down, but not a lot came up. And that might be because it was too dry. Okay, so let's try it with the carbon black. This is liquid fluid acrylic ink. My thought here is that maybe if we use something that was a little bit more liquid, maybe it wouldn't dry as fast. That's pretty wet. Okay, that's really wet. Okay, it's hard to stop your instinct to keep rolling it out. Okay, let's try this one. I just don't know that this is going to work. I just don't think there's enough sticky. It's one of the things about the jelly plate is that it's pretty sticky. I don't think this, maybe I'm using the wrong side. Maybe. Okay. So that worked a lot better. We at least got an image. Maybe I should use the other side. I don't know. This side seems really smooth though. I've seen people do this, but not with very good effect. So that's kind of why I wanted to try it. And I want to give you guys an alternative to not having a jelly plate because everybody doesn't have a jelly plate. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, so that actually got something. that sort of looks like something. But it's not very good. Okay, so I flipped the mat over. Flip the silicone mat over. We're gonna try one more time. This side feels like it's a little stickier, maybe. Or I could be hallucinating. Let's just get some paint in here. I used a little less paint this time. Okay, let's try this. See if this side makes a difference. Oh, see, it's kind of bunching up on me a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Well, look at that. That's kind of fabulous. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick because I think it's... Well, it definitely transferred on this side of the mat, so there's definitely two sides. Now, I can't really tell you. It seems that this side is a little bit more sticky. So, there's that. I wonder if I should leave this. Okay, we got nothing. Nothing came up. Okay. Let's let this dry and we'll put some more paint over it, or maybe gel medium, and see if we can lift it. Okay, so let's put down some gel medium here. I'll put down quite a bit. I don't know how much it's going to take to lift this up, if it will lift at all. I mean, it should. Okay. Let's just use the back of this paper. Okay. Oh, I got two sheets. Okay. That was weird. I'm going to let this dry for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to come back and see if we got something. Okay, so moment of truth. This has been drying for about 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. It definitely worked. Cool. So, somewhat stickier side of the mat works better. Okay, so I think that was a pretty fun experiment. This was the first one that we did, and we got minimal results using the Golden Carbon Black. It was pretty good, but then the last one that we did, when we flipped the mat over and used the gel medium to pull the image, was pretty good. It's still not great, but it's definitely much better than what we had before. So as far as using a silicone mat for image transfers, I'm going to give this a B- because it kind of worked, but it's not something that I would do all the time to get images to transfer. I think the Gelli plate is far better for this specific task. Okay, so that's all I got for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click over here to see the last video, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Thanks so much. Bye.